It's just episode 158.
Oh my god.
It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, I've done this before. God forbid I came in here prepared. It's like, damn, coming here. I was more prepared when I was drinking. What's missing?
I don't know, man. Maybe shit. Just a lot of shit going on, man.
You did that like you hit a packet of Coke. So, just slide that over there. I remember I went over a family friend's house. Yeah. Me and my cousin. Shout out JR. And we was over there just kicking it. And then he looked, he was like, you see that? I was like, what? I don't think I was like 8. He was like 11. He was like, that's drugs. I was like, oh, for real? Let me see. Dude came in and he was like, yeah, what y'all doing? Y'all playing the game?
Oh yeah, golden eye. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Nah, I would never. Shit, like 93 or some shit like that.
Yeah, shit.
Nigga, look back at it.
Oh shit, you was on Atari then.
93, nigga. Nah, Super Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Super Nintendo. Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't. You said 94?
Like 93, 94. Yeah, Super Nintendo was out.
Okay, yeah. I think it was.
I did used to play Atari in the 80s.
I did have. Yeah, I had
Pac-Man, Food Fight, all that type of shit.
Yeah. I think it what that was maybe later 90s that 64 came out.
64 came out in 96.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, another couple years. Yeah.
I remember because I was like, damn. I just got this motherfucker. Like, it's out. I remember my grandma was like, so what's next? A super duper Nintendo? I was like, I don't know, but I want it. I mean, the fuck? What's up? Well, you said good grades, right?
Yeah, you said if I do good.
I'm gonna say that shit $200. No. Like,
damn.
I got it in 97. I got it in 97 for my birthday and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Were you the type to get like when you got big gifts like that?
That's it.
Yeah. That in the game.
Yeah.
You got the game that came with the console, and then you got an extra game.
And then like if I got some birthday money, I go get another controller.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Money gone.
Yeah, there you
but
go.
I'm happy. I don't get no fuck shit. What I had off top, I had fucking Diddy Kong and the Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat game, and
you say Diddy?
Man.
You said Diddy Kong? Like,
yeah, Diddy Kong racing. Oh wait, no, was that racing? Yeah.
And then Donkey Kong?
Was it? No. Diddy Kong had a game. Diddy Kong. It was Donkey Kong. What his name? Diddy Kong?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know that. I just never heard.
Yeah, man. Stop fucking playing. Yeah. Okay. See, you got me the little nigga.
Oh, that was a little nigga.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just know about Donkey. I wasn't really into like that game like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the Donkey Kong.
It was like Mario Kart, but I had Mario Kart. It was like Mario Kart, but it was Donkey Kong Mario Kart. Yeah. Motherfucker had me down myself and shit. I'm like, damn, am I tweaking?
I was like, did he do it?
Fuck out of here. Let's start the show. People on that goofy shit.
These people out here tweaking, bro.
If you ready for the show, say. Say. Welcome to the I Ain't Going Show where anything goes except us. I'm your host, CJ.
On some CJ-ish.
Here with my boy, my co-host, D.
Yo.
And we are here to debate, relate, berate, and be great. And as usual,
it's homie time right now, okay?
Episode 158.
I think it's
it's not on. Oh, I had to fuck up somehow. One job.
Did sign it here.
Right. Yeah, you know what time it is. Man. The wonders of editing, man. Thank y'all for joining us. How you been, man? How's your week been?
It's been straight, man. Just been busy. Just trying to get ready to go to Chicago. By the time y'all hearing this, I'll be, back. But going to celebrate my sister-in-law, celebrate her birthday. Shout out to Nas.
I like how he's doing the family tree math.
No, it wasn't
like,
that. It was like, I was like, gonna bring up that is also one of the owners of Stogie's Tobacconist, his lovely wife.
Oh, yeah.
So
Shout out Nas.
Yeah. So want to do that, man. I'm looking forward to it. Got an infused brunch. It should be pretty interesting.
Should you be talking about that?
I mean, it's legal, man.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, it's an infused brunch. It's like a professional thing. It's like this is probably like my second one. It's set up real nice though.
Okay.
Like the way that they do the gourmet meals and like.
I mean, I wouldn't say like he was having a dope party or no shit like that. I was just saying like I don't know.
Oh yeah, nah. Everything good on it for me, yeah. But yeah, other than that, man, just getting ready for that, bro. Like I ain't packed. Leave in the morning. Like so.
That's just what the fuck you do.
Yeah.
That is.
But
living on the edge.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to. I don't know how I'm gonna get in any of my food spots in because it's a quick turn. But other than that, man, just really
shit, map that shit out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't be trying to do too much. If I already got a full day, I ain't.
Man.
And I'm going it's like mostly going. I don't know. We gonna see, but looking forward to it though. Just to be there. It's gonna be cold as shit.
Oh, it's supposed to be cold? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because this is going to be a little chilly here.
Yeah, it's going to be like in the 30s and shit, so I ain't looking forward to that.
Oh, lame as hell.
At least here it's like 60s and 70s, man. Like,
Oh, it's windy, though.
Yeah. But how about you, man? How was your week?
My week's been all right. I'm alive, thank God.
Absolutely.
Blessed for, what I'm saying? If I start bitching, might start taking shit away. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Be cool.
Yeah, man. Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here.
That's what's up.
But speaking of which, before we get into Black History in the Making, let's shout out our sponsor, Stogie Tobacconist. Stogie Tobacconist, premium cigars for the culture. Respect the smoke.
Smoke something, bitch.
As you can see on the ticket right here, go to StogieTobacconist.com. Hit them up for their premium cigars. Use promo code I Ain't Going. And hit them up for their mobile cigar lounge for your next event. Promo code does not apply to that shit. Tell them about the discount, boss.
They said, hey, man, tell your people to tell their people.
What?
To tell their other people.
What?
That if you book with them
what?
At any point.
What?
And mention my name, D.
What?
His name, CJ, or
what?
I Ain't Going show.
What?
They gonna give you 12 of them things, 12 sticks for the free. 12 $12 for the free. Just for booking with them and mentioning us. So I would say hurry up and do it. Like I said,
hurry up and buy.
That's that's 12 niggas, that's 12 sticks.
You keep saying
pause, but it is what it is. Like, and that's just for booking. So
do you think it's wise for you to keep talking?
All right, man. Let's get into Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making, as we always say, we want to shout out our ancestors for everything they did for us to get to this point right here. And we also want to shout out the good black people that are doing things right now to help us progress. And we got the GOAT right here. He's doing GOAT things, you know what I'm saying? None other than Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He's opened up fourth, not one, not two, not three, fourth free clinic for uninsured families. This is like one since we've been doing Black History in the Making, because I remember we talked about the third when he opened up.
That's dope.
So this clinic is for uninsured families. It's located in North Carolina. He's partnered with healthcare company Novant Health to offer underinsured and uninsured people healthcare services in Michael Jordan's hometown.
I wonder how they do that. Like, how do they make that possible? Is that just like a lot of funding from where? Like, how are they making that possible? I wonder. And why?
When you stop,
more?
Don't want to use the R word. When you stop taking advantage of people and overcharging people,
yeah.
the services ain't that expensive.
Yeah. I've heard some stuff where like, where people have been like, yo, it would have been cheaper for me to not use my insurance than to use my insurance. It's like the moment they knew I was covered, it was like, nah, you don't qualify for this. You gotta pay more. And then it's like, then you gotta also meet a deductible. So
yeah,
it's
because
like,
they gonna get more money from the insurance company than would have got from you.
Yeah.
So yeah, they be fucking people over.
That's a scam, man. Like for real.
And it's a clinic, so nigga, you going in there for some shots.
Yeah.
Or at best, like you ain't going in there for no broke legs and no shit like that. You should be able to go in there.
I told you though, like when we was like, maybe not the last episode, but maybe one before that, we were talking about how like they'll sit your ass in there, like you go to like an emergency room,
and just keep charging you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, damn, like y'all really just care about this money though, like. Do you really care about me?
No.
Like, do you?
No.
Nah, okay.
No, people die in the ER room, like in the waiting room. Shout out Mike for that, man. Give him that. Got another one under this. Miami-Dade County to rename streets after popular rap songs and phrases. Now, I thought this was I thought it was pretty cool, man. Like they named it like because a lot of the rappers and stuff from Miami, they come from actual Miami, not the place we visit. Not South Beach, nigga. They ain't over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the streets, like they changed one to City Girl Street, Soul Tie Streets, Big Baller Street, I Love My Dogs, I Deserve It All, You Go Girl, It's Your Birthday, No Pain, No Gain Street. So I mean, shout out to them. It's a nice nod to the area. I know it's look at you. Can we get out of it first? But it's a nice nod to the area. They showed that they interviewed like some of the people that was around it. It was like, yeah, that's fine. It's cool. Nobody really gave a shit. Go ahead, man.
That's ghetto. What the hell no, man.
In their defense, it's in the ghetto.
That's wild, bro.
I don't know. You don't think it'd be cool to have like a Chief Keef? No.
I think that you should be able to, pay homage to the artists that have done a lot for the city.
We the best street.
But I feel like naming the streets after that, like it's hard enough typing it. Like I gotta type in that if I need directions. like lyrics like full blown. Like, that's wild. It's
your birthday, bad boys. Extra.
And that's just gonna get overturned at some point when they gentrify the neighborhood.
Oh no, they gonna think it's cool.
They're gonna fucking change that shit.
When they gentrify the neighborhood, he said when. It's happening, folks. Because what was that area we stayed in? That crib was worth $500,000. I'm like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah. I mean, that's like out in Cali.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Same shit. All right, man. Let's officially get into the fuckery. Let's get into That Just Happened.
That just happened.
So, I love me a good church scam, man. Mm-hmm. So, a church in Mexico is trending online after they announced that they are selling plots of land in heaven for $100. $100 per square meter.
Who bought it?
They made millions.
That's
believable. Millions.
That's believable. I believe it.
Let me see how much money they made.
I believe it.
Yeah, they made millions, man.
Because Mexico be having some believers too, like
hardcore.
So I can definitely see them like, oh, word. Bet.
One thing about Mexicans, they don't do nothing half-ass. That's why we fuck with them.
Yeah.
It's also like, damn, dog, chill. Yeah, they've made millions, they say. They didn't say how much, but like they've been accepting money through credit cards and all type of shit.
But that's making it off of their own. They ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
So as long as ain't no black people,
No,
you straight.
I'm just saying, like, you just ain't gonna see you ain't gonna see no other races like going to like
bullshit.
Well, you will.
I was about to say, you ain't see them people buying Jesus blood at like 3:00 in the morning.
True.
On them infomercials.
The holy water and all that.
So niggas had this blood.
So that's
2,000 years.
But see, that's why it's believable. That's why I'm like,
yeah.
$100, like $100 per square meter or whatever. Yeah. How many like square meters like actually like
dog
fit you?
A square meter is that cushion that you sitting on. That's a fucking square meter. So $100.
So about maybe 2 of these would make enough room for me, right? Maybe 2.
You buying a house though? Like this is land for a house.
Oh, so yeah,
yeah.
So people are spending a grip.
Yeah, they buying land, G.
Wow.
But
I wonder how God feel about that. Like that, like what?
I hate a crook that prey on.
But you can't buy your way into heaven though. Like that doesn't sound right. Like.
So y'all don't read the Bible.
Yeah, that's.
I hate a crook that prey on people's faith and prey on like ignorance. But it's possible we gonna have these jokes. So, what's your address in heaven? Like, what's the who the real estate nigga on this shit? Like, what's your address in heaven?
Girl Ave.
And what does God need to buy with the money? Like, you think God is hard up for cats? Does he need a new chain? Is he trying to get some crab legs?
Also, is the money going to God or is the money going to the church?
I mean, they buying his land. Where the fuck the money going?
That's wild.
And why y'all letting y'all grandmas buy land in heaven?
Hey, you already know that's how it is, man. Most of them like churches be like having the grandparents up in there and the grandkids and the children are like, "Yo, mom, like, why did you just give Pastor Erickson $2,000?
The nigga with the Stacey Adams and the lack and the
he got rings on every finger, including a thumb.
Like, what was dude name in New York? Bishop Whitehead?
Yeah, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He resting. He's sitting down for a minute.
Oh, yeah, he's sitting down. Nigga tried to rob his own church. Like, God, you was already doing it.
Hey, brother.
But yeah,
he had to up it a notch. I guess that's what it is for everybody. Everybody, you know, get greedy every once in a while.
All them niggas going to hell.
Now that they paying for it.
Hey, I paid. No. I got the paper right here.
I'm not supposed to be in this line.
God.
Like,
yo, I bought my land. Like, what? Do they think it's a Home Depot up there?
Gee, I got a whole, like, you know what I'm saying, acre up there, man. Like, what's going on?
Them niggas buy metaverse land.
like, gee.
Oh, shit.
That's wild.
NFTs, nigga. NFTs. That's the future. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas hurting off of that one.
Yeah.
Because they thought that was going to be the next Bitcoin. So niggas invested.
Yeah, Steve got over on some niggas on this shit. Nigga bought a truck. I was like, damn.
You say he bought a what?
A truck.
Off of
yeah, nigga sold the NFT. He was like, yoink.
Yeah.
You can have that shit, bro. And shout out Steve.
Yeah.
All right, star athlete transferred schools after racist remark. So I don't know his name. I forgot his name.
But an interaction he had this past Friday with one of the school's assistant athletic directors had the team stumped and frankly furious.
I told him the same explanation I just told you. Just trying to get faster never hurts to gain speed. And he questioned and said, "Oh, aren't you already fast as is?" I go, "Yeah." And then he tells me that I gained that speed from running from the police. Or that's how I gained that speed.
You heard that and thought what?
that was racist. There was no reason for him to say that.
The school declined to identify the staff member who made those comments, but Tony did not waste any time. He went home, told his mother what happened, and they decided Tony would be taking his talents elsewhere.
He out of there. And I'm just like, I think they let dude go, but it's like,
it's just unfortunate, man. I mean, it's not shocking that it still obviously exists, but damn, like that's wild,
we've
bro.
been talking about this. Them niggas get familiar and their true selves come out. Like that nigga was in his head like, oh, I gotta let this one go.
Yeah.
I gotta get my shit off.
Yeah.
Huh? You thought I was gonna laugh at that shit? All right. Shout out to him though, because you know, a lot of kids might have just would have ate that up. Just, yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of indifferent. Like, I get it. It is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But I know, like, there's white comedians that, like, say jokes, and I'm sure that they hear those jokes.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they have those jokes amongst each other. The same way we got our jokes amongst each other as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, I probably wouldn't have cared as much. Probably would have roasted his ass back. But I didn't get it. At the age and doing all that shit, it's just like, that's why I said, dude, they
that nigga said
like
that shit to your son.
That's why I say, like, joking like that. Like, I mean, to be honest with
like
you,
a grown man is saying this
my
shit.
son is just like, you know, hopefully first I'll build my son up strong enough to, like, withstand things like that or be able to handle those situations to where it doesn't fuck him up too, like in any way. But I also don't know if I, you know, if it's especially like my son, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know how I would take it.
I think he handled that shit well.
I think that mentioning to the parents and saying something and them going up there and handling it, that's fine. I just don't know if I would have took it as serious, but that's just me. I don't want to sound like, I'm like, white people should be able to say nigga. I ain't said none of that. I'm just saying, like, I feel like we all do it. We all have our jokes and we all, like, you know, say certain things. And yeah, he, like, it's also like, that's why I was just wondering how he said it. That's how.
He said it jokingly.
Yeah, so.
But at the same time, it's just like.
And was he his coach or was he?
No.
He just a nigga there?
Yeah. Just getting this shit off.
And on top of that, if I don't like you already too, I'm really getting your ass up out of here. Like, you know.
No, he got up out of there. He wasn't even trying to get him out of there. He was just like, I don't want to be around this type of environment where motherfuckers think this shit is cool.
I know,
because he said it around some other people.
Yeah.
And nobody corrected this nigga. So
yeah.
That's the whole thing too. Is just like, you said it in the group. Nobody corrected you.
Yeah.
I'm the only black dude here.
Oh, yeah.
And you gonna say it's because I'm running from the police?
Yeah.
I'm fucking 17.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Nah, yeah. I'm
I think I just, in the past, have been the one that be like, just correct niggas in the moment too. And
but how
like,
you look as a kid correcting an adult?
No, you're right. No, I'm not saying what he did was wrong. I'm just saying, like, I'm just thinking through my own, like,
yeah, you old, nigga.
If I would encounter that at that age and shit like that. So yeah,
you old. You work around a lot of white folks. You kind of what you call it? Institutionalized. I am too.
Like shit, hey, nah, that's fucked up though.
Told you, nigga, called me big and he called me scary and mean the other day. I want to slap the shit out of him.
Like, I'll show you scary.
I did threaten him the other day though.
Well, there you go. There you go. That's why.
What the fuck happened? Something happened. He didn't even say nothing. So somebody else said that he was gonna do something. I was like, man, I beat his ass. And he was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm just saying. But
hey.
So you know, cooking with Kaya and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to explain her to my wife, and she was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
But anyway, so Cooking with Kaya, for anybody that don't know, it's this girl. She got to be in her early 20s. She in like a t-shirt and some boy shorts, and she cooks. Well, she twerks a little bit, then she cooks, then she eats, and then she twerks a little bit more. And you know, she has a little song, "Cooking with Kaya." I'm not going, you know what I'm saying?
I honestly never have watched her. Like, I've
never watched it either. I've seen some clips.
Yeah.
The only reason I really know about it is because like women were mad at her.
Yeah.
They was really mad at they niggas liking her or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, so with all that, guys have been using her recipes and cooking for their girls. And I'll show you right here.
Wow.
It's good, ain't it?
This is the best thing you've ever made. For real, where'd you get the recipe?
Cooking with Kaya. What?
You paying for it right now?
Bro, she a chef.
It is good.
I know, I learned it from Cooking with Kaya.
You gotta be fucking joking right now.
It's good, right?
Cooking with Ryan.
Why'd you sing it like that? Where'd you hear to sing it like that? Where'd you hear
There was a girl on TikTok that was just saying cooking with in her name.
Don't!
Hi, y'all. I can't watch Cooking with Kaya no more because my girl actually can cook better than her, and she's good at what she do.
So as you can see, their significant others did not like that shit at all. And I'm just like, what's the fucking problem?
I mean, if it was on the other foot, I think you probably have a problem with. Like,
I would not, and that's why I asked my wife first. I was like, I would not have a problem with her watching Mr. Marcus cook some fucking food. And the funny thing was, she was like, not Mr. Marcus. I said, how the fuck you know him? She said, how you know him?
Both y'all.
Said, man, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think that it's a little different with that, but you probably would if she kept coming to you about some shit. Like, I mean, like, if he was in there, like, what your man should be doing, what your man is, and like, you would be kind of upset. Like,
if she making the food and it's good, I don't give a fuck. True,
but maybe it's not food. What if it's something else? Like, what if like she's
what?
Like one of the more like
like that. What was that pandering nigga that was
not saying that women don't know how to build shit, but like
that pandering nigga that was cheating on his wife and shit. Derek Jackson.
Yeah, like well, what if she came to you on some like, man, Derek said, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, go fuck Derek.
A real man, see, you be pissed. Like that's you being,
yeah, but
like,
it's food.
Yeah, but it's what's behind it though, and you know what she's saying and what she's representing. And what she's saying is like, she'll do that shit for your man. Like, you better do it for him, or I'll do it for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll be over here. Like, that is like, you wouldn't want
that's
that
like
shit.
That's like niggas burning up people Teslas because they mad at fucking Elon. Like, that don't got shit to do with shit.
I think it does.
You're not getting to the source. The source is, hey, maybe you're not doing some shit. And you know, if I wasn't doing some shit and it was pointed out to me, which it is, because I'm a married guy, it gets pointed out, I'm going to try to fix it.
And so if it was another nigga, that's like if all the women in your group, like in your friend group, had one of the niggas in that group, the husbands, was the one that all the wives always refer to, like, man, so-and-so wouldn't do that. So-and-so said this. So why
you're not finna tell me
like,
what the fuck.
That's
no.
what they doing. You
that's
think
different.
Just to cook it, but like that's what they see when they're.
Okay, that's what they see. All right, I'm just looking at the cooking. I know you looking at motherfucker, looking at, I guess, doing your job or whatever, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I get what you're saying as far as like what it represents or whatever, like what your girl is lacking and all that shit.
Or another woman telling, you know what I'm saying,
yo nigga that
it's
called the strip club.
You know,
we know it's fake.
Like this is how women really need to treat our man. Like, I don't know what your woman over here doing, but you know what I'm saying, y'all can come over here to my channel and watch me.
You know what? You know why that's crazy? Because women are doing that. They just not cooking. So it's just like y'all don't have no problem with the other ones.
Are they saying that though? Are the women really not cooking?
No, I'm talking. You were saying like if somebody was doing that, I'm like, yeah. People are like women are saying like, yeah, I'll take your man. I'm boss this and I'm doing all that. Like I'm a catch and all that shit. They are doing that on their page. Yeah. They just not cooking while they're doing it.
Yeah. I mean,
they talking shit. Is she doing it? I guess. I don't know.
No.
I can see why they upset. But their reaction shouldn't be that fucking visceral.
Oh yeah, sometimes that shit.
You should be beating a nigga upside the head with a pan.
I feel like if a nigga is putting that online, it's fake.
Like that part, I think it was a little. I don't know. They was Latino.
Let's start the show. The fuck?
They go hard. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, the name of the episode, they go hard. All right. Snowfall spinoff, man. They doing a Snowfall spinoff starring Leon and Wanda. You watching, looking forward to it. You into it? What's up?
Yeah, I'm definitely go give it a chance. Like, I'll check it out. I don't know how much of a show like Wanda. I don't know her real name as
Gail Bean.
She is dope, but I don't know if I can do a lot of her. Like I don't know if I can withstand a lot of that character. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Like
her as the former Cluck.
Yeah, and like her. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Now, if they still have the same vibe and the same feeling as like Snowfall, but creative in its own way, then yeah, I think it'll be a great
spinoffs have been doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a terrible one.
Force, but the other ones, Raising Kanan. I was about to say, am I caught up?
Force was fucked up. Force they did it completely wrong. Force they tried to make it all about Shy, Chicago and shit.
Yeah.
But like it could have been more, man. Like they did too much and it wasn't like authentic in any way.
You can say it's sci-fi.
Yeah, like because like even in like with it being in New York, like the original Power, like you didn't feel like it was just New York being thrown at you like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It felt like that neighborhood could almost be anything, but the people that live in New York obviously can recognize the city and all that, but it wasn't really like a lot of hitting you over the head with like New York. It was just a vibe on its own. With Force, it felt like they forced like the Chicago feeling for you.
And only 2-3 factions run all of Chicago.
Yeah, like that just like the storyline could have been a little like, I don't know. Maybe they didn't want to pay too much attention to like the true gangs of like Chicago.
Because you couldn't do it.
Yeah, because you couldn't really do it.
They're not factoring in YNs.
Yeah. But at the same time, like the Shy did it, like, but they did it tastefully. You know what I'm saying?
That's because the Shy, Chicago is a character in the Shy.
Yeah.
No. It is a character. It's not about Chicago. It's about the characters, and Chicago is one of the characters.
Yeah.
With Force, like you saying, like Chicago is the thing. They bringing out the map and shit. Is like, dog, you can't cover that much ground.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Even Tariq only took a couple trains. Like he wasn't going everywhere.
Yeah. Exactly. And
and you in this muscle car, loud as hell.
Yeah. And then you like coming in trying to be, Like again, when we first met Tommy was that nigga that you was like, damn, when he comes, it's like the devil himself.
Like Omar.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he was the scariest nigga around. When you make him the lead and give him villains, you don't make him like, you know what I'm saying? Like John Wick. We were just talking about that. John Wick still felt like John Wick every step of the way.
Yeah.
No matter who he came up against, he felt like, oh, y'all done pissed him off. Now you got him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Tommy. Now he making jokes. Now he too like, oh, like, it's just like,
yeah.
Like, the original Tommy, you forgot
he lived in one crib.
Yeah.
Like, and y'all ain't going to his crib.
Like,
I think they went to his crib like once.
Gee, when he was in power and fucking his girl died,
yeah,
you felt like,
well, Holly or which one?
I think it was Holly. The Holly was
say Lakeisha.
Oh yeah, both of them. Like, either way, that actually both of them. You felt the fucking energy.
Yeah.
You felt the damn shit motherfuckers finna lose it.
Yeah, he finna kill some niggas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He
nigga kill Angela.
Gee, like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was so raw. It was so just like, that is how you represent Tommy Egan. You know what I'm saying? Angela. Like, gee, that's how wild.
In front of ghosts.
That's how wild this shit is. Gee. Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
But in Force, it was just like, we got none of that, and we kept watching in hopes of getting that. You had a decent cast, like the cast that could do it. It's just, it was forced, man. Like, that's just wild.
Oh man, where am I at? I went into the whole thing. Before we get into it, man, once again, Chicago named best big city in the world, 8th year in a row. I keep seeing this thing on people from Chicago that moved out. They like, what they say? Damn, forgot it. It was clever too. It was like, I love my city, but just to visit. But it was something else, like your baby mama, some shit like that. I forgot. Now I'm mad I even brought it up. Bitch.
Get your shit together, nigga.
You right. All right, man. Let's get into it. So I was watching one of these Am I the Asshole videos, and this guy, you said what?
Never heard of it.
Oh, okay. So there's this Reddit thread called Am I the Asshole? AITA. And people like talk about a situation like somebody be like, am I the asshole for getting a DNA test on my son? And then they'll go through the whole story of why they did it and shit like that. I heard
something like that. Yeah.
So they got a whole bunch of like people base their whole podcast off that shit.
Okay.
So on one of these videos, the guy was he found out his wife cheated on him, but like years ago. So, and like with somebody that they know, and he divorced her. Got mad. He was like, man, fuck this. You cheated on me. Woo woo. She was like, man, that was a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, we good now. We good. He like, the fuck, and people knew. So
he found out years later.
He found out years later. Yeah. He didn't know. I think it was like 4 years later or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, what is the statute of limitations on cheating? Like, say right now you found out. How long y'all been married?
18 years.
Okay. 12 years ago. 17 years ago. 17 years ago. We go to the beginning. I'm trying to go as far as I can. 17 years ago that your wife cheated on you. You found out today. How are you treating it? Are you letting it ride? Bygones be bygones. You can go lick back, or you blowing the whole thing up?
I don't know. It depends on who it is, who all knew. Like, I feel like if it was one of those like
everybody knows situations,
everybody know, or like everybody knew about it around us.
Okay, we just gonna say it's just her and the dude. That's it.
Yeah. At that point, it depends on who's the dude.
Okay.
And how long. If it was like kind of a one night thing,
let's be real. Probably like 3 times.
Like 3 times doing it? Yeah, I'll probably be like, I probably wouldn't be instantly done, but eventually.
Okay.
Because I keep thinking about it.
Okay. Is it because of the multiple times or is it because of...
I feel like it's the multiple times. It's the, like, you know, you had to have had a, you know what I'm saying, connection with this person, but...
All right, so one time, fuck up.
I mean, I think one time I'll probably be upset, but I also think that I would... I don't know. I'll probably stay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm for one. If she hear this, she gonna be like, "Oh, really?" Like, hell no, nigga! Like, get your ass out of here. Like,
now, is it the time? I was pine. Now, is it the time? Like the distance from it is just like
yeah, it's probably the distance. Like,
okay,
it's that long ago. It's like shit, you know. Different times, you know what I mean? Like, we was young. Oh, it was around that time when we was fucking like stayed pissed at each other. Like, I'll probably be like, damn, I should have. But other than that, yeah, it's probably be like,
okay.
Time. Honestly, I could say that, and if it ever came true, be like, fuck this shit. I don't need you. I don't need this. I don't need this family. It's all a fake.
See, that's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted, because of how you've been honoring me.
How about you?
Let's see. So we go back the furthest. That's 7 years. It'll be 8. So yeah, it'll be 8 this year. So 7 years. 7 years. Oh, I'm gonna be like, damn, cause she was traveling a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. But I'm finna be on bullshit though. Like,
every time she say something, you be like, oh, you want to send that when you was out there sucking dick?
yeah. I'll be like the dad last week on the fucking thing, like, sucking dick. He's still doing that? It's disgusting. I don't want anything to do with it.
You're lucky I'm here right now.
Whole time. Yeah. I'm on. Like, I ain't on bullshit as far as getting my leg back or whatever. I'm gonna threaten it a lot. I should just go out and, you know.
What? Huh? I'm leaving. Don't make me grab them keys. She be like, man, nigga, fuck you, just go.
Yeah, she couldn't live in that type of purgatory. Like, I wouldn't even do shit like that. I'd just be like, I'm going out. We're out. I ain't going nowhere. I'll probably go to your house or something. Fucking around and shit. Just to be, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with that shit for a minute.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna ask a lot of questions. I'm gonna ask as many questions as I need to know. Cause you know, you ask too many questions, it's over with.
I was just gonna say, you ask too many questions, nigga. It's
I mean, you know what? I am gonna ask questions because we know what the big question is. You sucked his dick.
Yeah. It's like, how did it start? Like, what was it going on? It's like, once she be
let me see him.
Once she be like, yeah, I did. I was.
Now, do that matter? Do that matter if the nigga pause? If the nigga look good?
Hell yeah. It mattered that, and it mattered like
which one you more mad at? If the nigga look better than you or the nigga look worse than you? Like, if she fucked a bum or if she fucked
the nigga that look worse than me, then it's like, oh, okay. That was I would in my mind say, oh, that was a pity. Fuck. Like, ain't no way. Or I remember how you look back then.
You got her pity fucking niggas.
Like that, you know, that's probably the best you thought you could get.
But if a nigga, who niggas like, what's a nigga that, what you call it with now? Mufasa. If she fuck one of them niggas.
I'll be like, well, what happened? Like, why you ain't stick with it? Oh, he left you.
Oh, you know.
So you only stopped fucking with him because he stopped fucking with you. Dead. Bet. All right.
Unhand me.
Not touch me.
Oh man. Well, yeah. If the nigga look better than me,
shout out to Marjo Brooks though for that too.
Yeah. Nigga look better than me. I think I'd be more mad if it was a bummer nigga. If a nigga look better than me, it's like, I get it. Yeah. I mean, you ain't off the hook or nothing like that, but you know, motherfucker come around, shoot the shot.
I feel like either way,
I understand. It still ain't fucking right.
Yeah, like there's good or bad. I don't know. I just ain't. Like, it ain't gonna be a good feeling. I'm gonna fucking
like your wife will feel better if you fucked Rihanna.
No, she wouldn't.
Whether you fucked the bitch you work with.
No, she wouldn't.
You don't think so?
No. I think either one of us should be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she gonna be mad. I said she would feel better.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she, at least, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you fuck like the bitch at work, she'd be like, wow, really? That's what we doing. If you fuck Rihanna, she'd be like,
how the fuck you do that?
She'd be too confused to be mad.
You're lying.
Wait.
There's no way in hell, like, she...
Wait, you're on the shade. Like, what is happening?
Like, nigga, I've seen you naked. Like, how is that? How would she even be interested in that? Like,
you think you're the only one? Diamond in the rough. Yeah, man. I'm gonna stick around. You know what I'm saying? Statute of limitations. Like, they'll be like, damn, you let that off. Like, that was weighing on your heart. You should have took that to the grave, nigga.
Yeah.
Now I'm finna milk it. You fucked up. Got you like first 48. Like, oh, see, we didn't have nothing on you.
You know you're fucked up, right?
Oh man. So there's a clip going around of these two women that are talking about this guy who took them both on the same date.
Sydney is sitting here. We're talking about this guy that Sydney used to date, went on one date with, and she's talking all about how cute and romantic the date was. What y'all do on the date?
It was so thoughtful. We went to dinner. We went got drinks. We came back to an apartment that he rented out. Did sip and paint. He bought his matching white t-shirt so that my clothes didn't get dirty. I'm telling her, I'm like, it was so cute, so thoughtful. I'm showing her pictures.
And I'm like, I have that photo. Like, I'm looking at this picture of Sydney in her white t-shirt doing sip and paint.
And she's like, I did the same thing with him.
We went on the same exact date.
He took us both. He did the same thing for both of us, and we're just putting it together.
You bitches is going too long. It's like, that wasn't even halfway done. They just laughing and talking. But I'm not gonna keep that in there now. First of all, maybe I will. First of all, that was a dope ass date. Second of all, hell yeah. I'm taking everybody to the same fucking shit. On the first date?
Yeah.
Yeah, we doing it.
I mean, he got the recipe.
That's what I'm saying. Like is there? You think it is anything wrong with like taking?
I mean, I think that it does eventually get to a point where, like, I feel like you gotta have your go-tos, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that no man wants to go into a situation unprepared. You always want to put your best foot forward, so you gotta be able to have your like I know niggas that be like, man, I want to go to this particular restaurant that I always go to. I might take a lot of dates there, yes, granted, but every time I go there, the bartender know my name, the manager know my name, the valet know my name.
Yeah.
So I'm coming in this bitch looking like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga definitely has spots, nigga.
Yeah, you know, and so I think that the thing about it is like, why is it now? Granted, you can. If you want to do that to get in the door, that's cool. But eventually you want to tailor
Of course,
that to,
of course.
you know what I'm saying, to the lady if you really are serious with her and wanting to like do that. It's just about like you gonna have to face that music if you end up telling her, if you get serious with a girl and then tell and she asks, hey, did you take other girls to that same date?
I
And you be
definitely
like, I
did.
did. And she be like, oh, she get all of her feelings about it.
I mean,
so you gotta be prepared for that.
That's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? If you want to fuck up everything off of technicality, you had fun, right? Like I think I did that with my wife.
Like
maybe I did, maybe I did. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely did.
I mean, granted, that is a little like too like that's real specific.
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, like I know a story of a girl that told us, you know, how she was dating this guy and this motherfucker had like t-shirts with his face on it. and like a QR code on the back that like basically I think it went to his song or went to a song, and he had like a bunch of them. He would just give them to the ladies that come spend the night.
Oh, he was doing numbers.
And it's just like, you know, giving them a shirt if they needed a shirt to.
He was a singer?
No. It's just that's why I say.
What song was the QR code going to?
I think it was like a song like of another artist, but it was like a specific song. Bro.
Hell nah.
Like
that nigga was doing numbers.
Or it might have been his song. I can't remember.
Nigga said a t-shirt with my face on it.
Yeah.
That nigga's a problem.
Yeah. but then again, he also would sell them too. So
you getting free merch, bitch. Shut up.
Like,
but yeah, I always thought it was advantageous to have a spot to take first dates on and shit like that. Cause it's like, you got a controlled environment. You know what the fuck the most nigga could spend. Like if you on that type of shit. And you know you're gonna have a good time regardless. Like, all right, if shit get out of hand, we can get the fuck up out of here. Like, ain't gonna be no smoking, no shit like that. And it just helps with the flow of the date too.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like a home game.
Yeah.
So it's like I know the environment, like you were saying earlier. People know me, bartender, all that type of shit.
I know the menu.
Yeah,
I'm like, hey, I'm gonna order you this, and like
I never been the one to order for somebody else.
Yeah, like I wouldn't. I've been married for like I said, 18 years.
Oh yeah, I know what my wife gonna get. I look at the menu. I'm like, I know what she's getting.
No, not necessarily.
I'm talking about my wife.
I still to this day like there's plenty because because she's fasting right now, I know that she's going for after like anything, vegetarian because she's like, fasting from meat. But it's like, I just realized I've never like, I can suggest certain things that I think that she would like. Like we know we both appetizers. If they got calamari on the menu, we gonna probably get that. Depending on what it is or whatever, depending on the style of restaurant. But I don't like, it's just, I don't know a lot of times, unless I've been there.
Yeah.
That's the only time that I'll be like, yeah, hey, look, this shit is fire. We got to order this and I want you to try it. Like I think that's the point of it, right? Is to be the nigga that can be like, yeah, I done tasted this, had that, hey, excuse me, yeah, get her this, and then like I've never actually ordered her the meal.
First of all, I could order for myself.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't need you to order for me. You ain't the fucking boss of me.
No,
nigga.
she would.
The patriarchy.
I think that I think my wife would actually.
I want to talk about your wife.
No,
nigga.
But like it's funny because I think that now that you mention that, she would actually absolutely love for me to do that. But I got shit like. There's certain dishes and shit that, I know whatever she's in the mood for, she's going to go for it. So it's not really a point to go order for her. But I can imagine like being a nigga that's single and you're dating often, you got to have your go-tos. You got to have your shit. And I'm hearing more and more stories about it because, I ain't been in no type of scene for like years. But I think that's the move, man. That's a like move that motherfuckers be like, hey, hey, you want to go out on a date? Bet. I got a spot for us to go to. And I'm gonna take you out, and of course, just order, know what to eat, know what to drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depending on her taste, and that's a cool ass motherfucker if you ask me.
If she allows it.
And that's a full. But what he did for them girls, like, was that the first date?
First date.
Like, that nigga had a diabolical plan.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Yeah, he was like, yo, I'm getting the
I'm
skins.
trying to fuck,
like,
dog.
Yeah.
We going out to eat. We doing this.
Yeah.
I rented this out. It's probably his boy crib.
Yeah.
A 1.5 man mission.
Which is, first of all, why the hell are you renting a crib, though?
Stunt.
Where's your crib at? But she knew that he rented it.
Because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, take things too quick. You just move to come to my house, I don't know a lot of women that are like doing that. Some bullshit.
So we gonna go to a house anyway?
Yeah. You know it's different.
Yeah.
You know it's different.
I get going to like maybe a hotel, but like y'all got separate rooms. I've heard of that too. Would you buy a woman
Fuck no.
a separate room? Like, even just out of respect for her? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
not going in a hotel with you. Like, what are we doing? Like, I gotta buy a separate room? Fuck out of here. We not here. I'll take you home. Fuck is you talking about? Like,
yeah.
I was looking at some video the other day where this girl was talking about how this guy switched up on her. And she was like, everything was going good. We went to Paris, but I paid for my own room because I wanted a separate room. And then it was like something else happened. And then she was like, and then he switched up on me and like started like, he started saying he would like, what did he say? Oh, her to like be more give and take as opposed to just take. And I'm like, we not going to Paris. If you sleeping in a separate room, you're not invited anymore. First of all, we gotta fuck before I even take you to Paris. Like, what are we doing? Like, that's why you got fucked like that.
Yeah,
you shouldn't have did that shit, dog.
Yeah,
you don't take nobody to Paris if you ain't.
Unless you got it like that.
Sure.
Like, if you really want to stunt and you really got like that, like a trip to Paris is nothing for you.
Yeah,
maybe. Then I can see niggas. But when you like, hey man, like you putting money down for some shit, like and nothing comes from that, you don't do that.
Don't take. Yeah, ain't nobody our age. Younger than our age watching this shit. Don't take nobody on no fucking trip, and you ain't fucked them yet. Unless they told you that they was gonna fuck you on a trip.
And
even then.
But people are doing it though.
They might just start flowing.
People are doing it though, man.
Yeah, people are doing it and people be mad.
I think that it's also like
everybody's cool now.
Well, no, I feel like a lot of what this is just me hearing, not even being in it, but I think there's a lot of dating with intention, which is good.
Okay.
Like, and when dating with intention, you notice that people are like very like, hey, you know what? I get it. I ain't trying to fuck. Like, I'm really looking to like be in a relationship, like grow and shit. Because I think that a lot of motherfuckers are getting sick of that shit nowadays. So I think that you're hearing like more and more that people are open to just being like, yeah, let's go on a trip together. Yeah, we're going to have separate rooms. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll
what
pay
the fuck
for
that got to do with dating with intention?
Because it's like,
I dated with intention.
No, I'm talking about like but like going on a trip is like going to hang out together and not expecting to fuck. That's intentional. That's like, hey, look, I don't care about fucking. I want to date you. And I want to go on this trip with you, and I want to spend time with you, and like whatever's gonna make you comfortable. If you're not, comfortable with, me sexually or anything like that, but we have a good time, then that's what they do.
This is what Anthony Mackie was talking about. This is bullshit. This is what Anthony Mackie is talking about. That is stupid. You talk about dating with intentions. That is a lie. What you're doing, what that nigga is doing right there is lying to that woman and himself.
Okay.
Setting them up for disaster. Now, I don't think, like, I was trying to get the words out of my mouth to be like, that's cool. It's not. It's not. Like, if I wouldn't even advise my daughter to do that shit. I'd be like, unless, like, are you saving yourself for marriage? Like, this dude wants something. I don't care what he's saying.
But what if she is saving herself for marriage?
If she's saving herself, you definitely don't go. Don't go on no trip with this nigga.
But what if they're dating and building to get to marriage? How do you? So you just don't go nowhere? You don't travel with that person ever? Oh, okay. All right.
Y'all going in separate rooms and shit? That's what you're saying? Y'all going out of town, going separate rooms.
Probably not. Probably not. Like, you probably get to a point where, yeah,
1-on-1.
That you
like. That's the thing that maybe I'm a dinosaur because it just don't fucking make sense. You going on a vacation, and we're talking about out the country, right? It don't matter. You going on a vacation together, but y'all are dating, and then y'all are in separate rooms.
Yeah, eventually I feel like you could still be in the same room, but what if you're still not, like, again, you saving yourself for marriage, so you wouldn't
That's
be
fine.
fucking. So is it that you just like don't want the separate rooms, or is
We
it
talking
just
about
like,
anomalies now. Like, I don't want to get into that type of shit. I'm talking about the majority of fucking people.
Yeah.
Who are out here having sex.
Yeah.
Now we just stopping to have sex because we're dating with intentions. If I'm intending,
I'm saying that some people are like I'm saying that when I say dating with the intention, meaning that they're like I am intentionally trying to get to know you.
Mm-hmm.
So regardless of whatever,
how long that takes?
So whatever thing that I have to work around. What do you mean how long that takes? I don't know how long they feel like
you going on vacation. Oh, okay. I guess that's the thing that I'm just like, you getting to know somebody. Like, how long does that take to get to know somebody to the point like y'all not fucking, but you know them well enough to go out the country with them?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I mean, I don't know how long, but
your life is in their hands.
How long are they like? That's just a security thing. I feel like I don't feel like you should be going out of the country or on big trips like that with anybody that you have like known less than a year.
That's
honestly.
what I'm saying. Like, what you mean date with intentions?
But I'm saying though, like people do offer to take trips,
mm-hmm.
and because it's like that. Hey, look, I like to travel. You like to travel.
Mm-hmm. Let's go together.
If we're gonna go together, or if we like if you open to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like let's just say shits and giggles. It's 8 months in. Y'all have been dating heavily, like, you know,
8 months.
Like, yeah, I'm just saying 8 months.
Ain't nobody.
But y'all want to go on, but like y'all want to go on a trip to like not out of the country, but like another state. And he said, "Hey, look, I'm gonna buy tickets and stuff like that." But like, I understand, like, you know,
I okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, people.
I guess some people do that shit. I'm not dating you for 8 months and we ain't fucking.
Yeah, I mean that's just what
3.
You know.
After that, I'm bringing out the Genuine song. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
How deep is your love, girl? Let's get serious. What the fuck are we talking about?
I mean, granted, I didn't. I would have. I would have been like trying like every chance I got. You know what I'm saying? Not forcefully, of course, but like.
Who said that?
Like, I wouldn't like keep trying to force myself on her. It just be like, you know. You would probably have those moments where y'all chilling and like she put a like, cause that's the thing too when motherfuckers say fucking they like to do freaky shit. They'll be like trying to put the leg on you while y'all chilling and watching TV. Don't put your damn leg on me, like, or don't let me. Oh, that was the thing that I told you how we were watching. Me and Kia were watching Temptation Island, right?
Yeah,
on Netflix. Which I highly recommend, man, if you want a good, entertaining fucking show, definitely, you know, give it a try. And it's been all over the internet out here. So, a lot of, like, without explaining the full premise of the show, like, they are, you know, couples that are choosing to go to this island and separate and go to 2 separate houses on opposite ends of the islands to date other people.
Get the fuck out of here. They married?
No. They're not married. They're just dating. And they're like, a lot of them is like either 2 years in, some are like 3 years in.
If I go on this show, I'm coming here to break this relationship up.
But that's what I said. Because one nigga, like, one dude went there and literally had a threesome. Like,
off top.
And was like, they didn't show it, of course, but they all you heard, he was smacking. Like, mac. Came out of the bathroom, laid down in the bed, went to sleep, and them fucking women just came out of the bathroom after him.
He was fucking them in the bathroom?
Yeah. In
Old
the shower
school.
But
ain't no cameras in here.
But where I was getting, my point I was getting to was that there's also like couples that like they haven't either like, you know, fucked yet because of, you know, they want to be, you know,
and they go on there.
Like no. I'm saying like there's couples that they're intimate. They're trying not to be intimate with the new people in the separate houses.
Yeah.
So they like were doing shit like.
Let me guess, everybody in shape.
Falling, of course. Absolutely. It's like 25-year-olds and shit, like fucking. I'm like, don't nobody wear a shirt at all in this motherfucker. Okay, all right.
Everybody got 6 packs.
Everybody, okay. And they all just sitting there just like, shit, flat.
God damn. For those who ain't watching, D was trying to impersonate somebody, and then the mic accidentally hit him in the mouth. He was like, "Oh shit!" No,
my mouth was over. Oh, damn. He saw that. It was on camera. Fuck.
I ain't gonna clip it.
Oh shit. But long story short, man, I was just talking about how like a lot of motherfuckers. Now you got to. But what I was saying was that like the couples that were like in separate houses, they were all like sleeping together, spooning together, like in
with the new people.
Yeah, like in the pool and shit. And I was like, gee.
Y'all might as well fuck. Y'all cheating.
Yeah, that's how I was like, I don't know if I could just like, I was like, I don't know how everybody has sensitivity wise, but like,
you gonna be poking in the back.
You straddle me, or you like, if we're spooning in the bed, yeah, you getting poked. Like it's just a natural thing. Like even if I just fought it as hard as I could, like you getting poked. Like
spooning. I don't know. Motherfucker might say that you already cheating.
Oh, they were definitely getting with, pretty much all the couples. That
your wife catch you spooning with your wife catch you with a bitch on your lap. Like it's kind of over. you in spooning shit.
Oh yeah, like I said, man, I definitely recommend watching it, man. It's a good watch. Like
okay.
It's definitely like some wild shit that you just like, damn, fuck, shit. Oh, and then they make them watch. Basically, they have these bonfires.
You gotta watch your ass.
They
the
host
used to do that. Maury,
the host shows what's going on with their significant other in the other house. Like some clips of what they've been doing.
Is it they both right there or
no? Because they don't see each other until the end. Like they don't. You don't come back.
And they in there wilding.
Yeah.
And they're just egging the other one on and egging the other one on.
The other one see that and like, yeah, man. They be like, oh, bet. She over there saying this and this. Like there was one girl called her dude. She said, yeah, he just got bitch tendencies. And he saw that shit. Was like, oh, bet.
I got your bitch.
Yeah. He's like, my relationship over. Come here. Come here. So that girl, like, hey, it's wild. So definitely.
Oh man. All right, we're gonna do a would you rather before we get into Can You Be Bought. I saw this on the internet, place you can't go no more. All right. Would you rather take a spinning back kick from John Jones? Do you see his last fight?
No.
Okay. Spinning back kick he gave who was the former greatest heavyweight champion in the world, brought him to his fucking knees, kicked him right in the liver. It made a loud noise. The whole crowd said, "Ooh." Would you rather take one of those? Or would you rather get hit by Ray Lewis coming across the middle, trying to catch a pass?
That's tough. I don't know, man. Both of those sound like I'm fucked at the end of either one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the the spinning back kick to you blindfolded, so you don't know when it's coming.
In the liver?
No, not necessarily in the liver. It's gonna be somewhere in here.
I'd do the Ray Jones
and the Ray Lewis
tackle. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna do the back kick because with the Ray Lewis shit, that's 2 hits.
Yeah, you in the ground. Like, so it's a fucking Jones kick, nigga. Slap, you down.
As long as I'm not getting kicked in the head, I'm fine with it.
Nigga, you are like speaking very highly of your chest and abdomen area.
No. I'm fucked either way.
Very highly of yourself at this moment, thinking that hey, you could take that shit and not.
Oh, I'm not. I'm by no means saying I'm gonna take it.
Nigga,
we saying which one would you rather do?
Him kicking you would be like some shit that you'll see on a television show. You just gonna fly. You know,
what you think gonna happen when Ray Lewis get your ass? He's still gonna be standing up, and you gonna be in the air. He gonna give you one of them. Bye. You come across the middle like this. All this is open, and your neck gonna whip back. You're not gonna catch the pass.
You right.
You fucked either way.
Yeah.
I just feel like that Ray Lewis shit. I might get CTE. I don't know if you can get it off one hit.
No, the Ray Lewis thing is feel like it ain't blindfold. So it's like you can have some type of level of embracing it.
Okay. I didn't think of it like that.
Tensing up, your body knows when it's coming. It's like you already know, fuck catching this ball. Like, I just got to brace for impact. So it's just kind of like,
okay, all right. When you put it like that, you're right. I'm gonna take the Ray Lewis hit.
It's like that blindfold just set it off.
Yeah, you might fuck up some organs. I mean, both. I'm just trying not to break no fucking bones. You know what I'm saying?
Every little sound that you hear, you think it's that kick coming. You don't know if it's coming high or low. You don't know if it's coming directly at your chest, and you just gotta stand like this, like arms to the side.
That nigga kick you in the back. He fucked up.
He shot me.
You gonna make a noise, and it's not gonna be oh, nigga kicked the wind out your ass.
Before that wind came down, you're like,
breathe like on training day. He was like, yeah, breathe. All right, man. Can you be bought? All right, this isn't actually a can you be bought. This is thing that keeps popping up. They switch the terms around, but it goes, you can only pick 2. So let's stone cold these. You can only pick 2 of these options. 1, new car.
What?
2, $55,000 per month forever.
What?
3, unlimited food.
What?
4, 6-figure job.
What?
5, pay no taxes.
What?
And 6, $250,000 right now. What you going with?
I'm gonna go with 2. And I'm going to go with 5.
Yep.
So that's shit. $55,000 per month for life.
Speaking to the mic, sir.
That's number 2 is $55,000 per month for life. And number 5, pay no taxes.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, I'm decent with that. Yeah. Like, why the fuck would I pick a job?
Nigga,
and people was like, oh, the 6 figures, I gotta go to work, nigga. No. What are you talking about? You should have just picked the food if you was gonna do some stupid shit.
Yeah, even if it was a 7-figure job, it's like, how long could I like potentially want to do this job?
No, a year. Like, no.
Nigga, 55,000 a month
is the job.
Like, bro,
and no taxes.
like,
I'm straight.
no taxes. Oh yeah.
I'm not doing nothing,
man.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna do some shit, but like, I'm not working. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, no.
Niggas is picking the job. What was the other shit? Stupid shit. Niggas is picking car.
I wish I would. The depreciating asset. That's.
I was just like, damn, niggas ain't never had shit. That's crazy.
Somebody actually picked the car?
Niggas picked 1 and 6. I seen a couple niggas pick 1 and 6, which is new car, and $250,000 right now. I also saw people pick 5 and 6, which I'm like, okay. And they were trying to explain it like, I'll take that and flip it, and I don't have to pay taxes whenever I flip it over. I was like, okay.
You could also do that with 55,000.
Yeah,
like
you know what? The 55,000, you can get that shit in like 5 months.
4 to 5 months.
Yeah,
like
what? Do you though? You know what I'm saying? Because you know niggas got to prove how smart they are. If I put it in this, then it'll go like this, and then I don't got to pay no tax. Like, all right, yeah, you right. We get it. You know some. You think you know something about money because you just said some stupid shit.
That unlimited food shit is wild.
Yeah.
You picked that.
People were saying like
big back.
People were saying like, you know, in case anything ever happens, you know, with the food supply or anything like that, I have food. And it was like, well, they ain't say what type of food.
Yeah, they just say unlimited food.
Unlimited spam, nigga. There you go. Hope you keep them spam keys. But yeah, anybody picking 4 or 1 is wild. 4 and 1 is the wildest shit to me. Like a 6-figure job.
I mean, that's a motherfucker that love working.
I hate a nigga. I hate a nigga that brag on how much they work. Like if you hear me out, because I know it sounded stupid. I hate a nigga that would enjoy working just to fucking work.
Like if I want millions of dollars, I'll keep working because I just love, like, nigga.
That's why you ain't got it.
Like
you spitting in God's face.
I don't love working. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
I can find ways to keep myself busy.
And that's what people be saying, like, well, what I'm gonna do? Nigga, it's all type of shit to do. Nigga, join a bowling club.
Like,
go paint, nigga.
Yeah. Like,
Forrest Gump was cutting grass for free.
Yeah.
Like, you could do some shit. It's a lot of shit you could do. You put shit on niggas' neighborhood, like, you rich and you just want some shit to do, put your card in niggas' doors in the neighborhood, tell them you cut that shit for free. You be busy than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got all type of shit to do. Fuck is you talking about?
Hire a crew to build a house and you help them build the house. You just got a bunch of people to help. Like,
buy a farm.
You out there drill. Could you imagine that? Like a wealthy motherfucker be like, man, I'm so bored. I'm finna just like, I'm gonna work with the people that I hire to do the job. Like what's that show that they used to have? Dirty Jobs and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Mike
hey, you know what?
Roaz.
I'm just gonna go out and just do jobs.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up shit. Yeah. That's what I want to do.
Just go.
Yeah. How
There's
much
shit you can do.
Let's flush the shit. Yeah. Niggas kill me with that shit. Like, hey, you could. Dog, it's niggas that go to Dunkin' Donuts every morning and just fuck around.
The motherfuckers that be like, what else am I gonna do? It's the niggas that don't deserve that money.
Nope. Nope. I remember your father-in-law was talking about he didn't want to retire. He's straight.
Yeah.
He's straight.
And the thing is like, that's a good example because even with him, you know, wanting to stay busy and wanting to do his own thing, like we got him. We was like, all right, cool. You wanna work? All right, bet. How about we go to the Salvation Army or the Goodwill and get you a job up there? All right, cool. I just want to be able to get up there. Got hired. Very first day, was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go do that. Like, I don't know nobody up there. I don't know what they want me to do. They got me on a schedule. I kind of want to do things on my time. Like, I want to come there when I want to come
that
there.
That nigga went through the whole process.
Whole process.
I ain't going to do that shit. Nigga crack the bell.
First day. Nah, I'm not going to go. And because he's older and like, it was wild. He was like, can my wife come? Like, he's just like, he ain't even really clicking that. Like, yeah, you can't have your wife come with you to work. Like, oh, well, I mean, shit help. Like, he's like, I don't really want to go there. Like, all that.
Can I bring my wife?
Hey man, you know that dementia is a motherfucker, man. Like that shit is wild.
I forgot. I gotta come here at a certain time. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that shit.
Like when you forget that you don't want to work and still be out here, like yeah, you know, like I need to give me a job. Oh, you do?
It's like when niggas get out here in the dating world, like oh no. Nah.
Damn, I should have.
Buy me a dog. Fuck this. All right, man. Shout outs.
Oh, man. Yeah, shout out to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my kids. Always holding down. Making everything I do worthwhile, man. Without them, you know what I'm saying? You know, what would this all be for? Yeah. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, the small businesses, black-owned businesses, entrepreneurs out there building generational wealth, inspiring us all to go out here and do our thing, man, and really follow our dreams and not be stuck in positions that make us, you know, not I guess I'm
working for Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Niggas, I want them to come to work terrified.
Man, listen. Yo, big up to the companies out there actually doing right by their employees, man, and like fucking loving on them for real.
Yeah. Shout them out for real. Yeah. Because shit fucked up out here.
Yeah, man.
Not for me. I work for one of those companies.
My shit good.
Yeah,
like,
I'm decent over there.
I'm, you know, definitely
good, nice white folk.
I love them. They fuck with me, I fuck with them. Hey, that's all that matters. But yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep rocking, keep doing the thing, and yeah. Shout out.
All right, man. Shout out my family. I do this for Miss Gladys. So I've been telling my daughter. she be asking why, and I be like, I do this for Miss Gladys. And my wife think it's funny. Birdman saying that shit all the time. Like at the end of his songs, I do this for Miss Gladys, nigga.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't know that reference. That's why I was like, oh.
Now you're going to be hearing it. But yeah, shout out my family. Shout you out, D, best co-host in the world. Shout you guys out to listeners. We appreciate y'all. Good and bad feedback. We love it. We love it. Keep it up. Keep on listening. Keep on fucking with us, man.
Who the fuck giving bad feedback?
Huh?
Who the fuck giving bad feedback?
Oh, that nigga that told you was a
that shit, that's old, man.
Who else? Motherfucker. Oh, niggas are clown. Niggas are still clowning on that pizza post. I be seeing that shit like, damn, you still on that?
Gotta repost it, gotta reboost it, man.
I guess so.
Another level.
Cause you know WGN put they shit out, bitches. But
it ain't got shit to do with us. That's pretty extensive though. That was like
half the motherfucking places I ain't never heard of and shit. But
that's why everybody was mad at ours. It was like, you didn't mention this one, like,
bitch, get out of here.
Like, I don't even know. You talking about this one down the street from your house all the way out in fucking Waukegan?
Yeah, I hate a nigga that fucking vouch for they pizza places they grew up on. A nigga, that shit nasty. Waldo Cooney's is nasty. I said it. My auntie love that shit. I be like, no.
Jamie love that shit, man.
He tweaking.
That's his shit.
Waldo Cooney's,
bro, yeah.
Bro, give me the lunchroom pizza.
Well, because you know when we lived over there, like, he would come over to that. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm in your neck of the woods. You got that Waldo Cooney over here? Yeah, man, I love." I was like, "Bro,
never trust his taste buds.
Thick ass.
Yeah, no sauce.
Like, yeah,
this grilled cheese, nigga.
How did you have a deep dish dough pizza,
dog? Why is this shit this fucking thick, flat?
Y'all gotta be losing money on dough, bro. Like that's a lot of fucking like bread.
Y'all trying to get rid of it?
Like
we're not supposed to be slandering people. These are shout outs.
Hey, but I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't talking shit about them. It wasn't the best. It wasn't all the hype, but they came through in the clutch though when you needed them. I just put it like that.
Yeah. It was around the corner.
Yeah, when you was hungry and like shit, fuck it.
Yeah. My auntie used to buy that shit all the time. And be like, I mean, I didn't pay for it.
Yeah,
it's free. I'm gonna eat this shit.
Cause you can go up there and get a slice. You ain't gotta get a whole pizza.
I ain't never spent no money with them niggas. I won't. It's gonna have to be like somebody died and wish or some shit like that. Like they sick in the bed. Like, hey, could you go get me something? Like, what you want? Some Waldo. I could go get some. I go get some Italian fiesta.
Hey, I need you to go up to Waldo Cooney's and like, you know what I'm saying, pick up this order. Like, but I need you to pay for it. That can happen.
Ooh.
I'd be like, I already ordered it, bro. Just go get it.
I'm gonna go up the street because I only know the one by your crib. I'm gonna go to Beggars, and there's the one by my grandma's crib. I just go up the street to Vito and Nick's. It's better pizza, like right around the corner.
Yeah.
We ain't got to live like this.
We don't have to choke on the dough.
Pause. Oh man! Shout out sponsor Stogie Baggins, Premium Cigars for the culture, respect to smoke.
Smoke something, bitch.
Shout out Hitman Podcast. Shout out Chris, MG, 5. Shout out King O'Deezy. Shout out Stacks 100. Again, thank you, listeners, for fucking with us. Other than that, we are out.
Don't be weird.
This has been the I Ain't Going Show. You can watch us on YouTube or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and Audible. Please be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and follow.